Ngayon, isang malamig na umaga ngayon. It's almost 11 in the morning actually. Pero 8 degrees Celsius ngayon. And buong araw, buong gabi, umulan. So until now, 11 in the morning, according to forecast, uulan buong araw. So yan naman yung challenge dito sa atin. Malamig siya. And syempre pag malamig, less outdoor activities. So 8 degrees Celsius, para sa akin malamig na. But I could not imagine yung mga ibang nasa lugar na mas malamig, yung nagne-negative, like for example sa Canada. Kasi dito sa atin at least, pag let's say 4 degrees, 8 degrees, malamig na para sa akin yan. So how much more yung mga countries na nagne-negative 20 or more. But I think once you're there, you'll be adjusted. So, pero tayo kasi, at least sa ganitong environment, yan, especially pag gabi, medyo nilalamig tayo. Well, of course, meron namang heater and other things. Pero yun, pag nasa labas ka, syempre, pag ganitong winter, pag malamig sa labas, tatamarin ka ng lumabas. So, yun naman ang mga challenges dito. Pag winter, syempre, mostly ang mga tao, they stay indoors. I guess yun, you cannot have everything. So, kagabi pala, nabasa ko lang sa news na mayroon palang hail kagabi. So, yan naman ang challenge dito. Especially kung naka-park ka sa labas. Patay ang sasakyan. Sigurado dimples, puro dimples kinabukasan. So malalaki kasi yung hail na yelo, no? Pag meron, sigurado dimple lahat ng sasakyan. Yan, medyo maganda ng kaulapan. Tumigil na rin yung ulan. Yan, sana magtuloy-tuloy na. Kasi maghapon maulan kanina. Check lang natin yung mail kung meron. Basa na yung mail. Sana. Yan, pag-jogging ulit mamaya. Wala nang ulan. Ayan, isang malamig na araw. Oh, actually hapon. So, dito tayo ulit sa usual tambayan natin. Medyo umaambon pero subukan pa rin natin maglakad-lakad. Around 40 minutes ulit. So, maximize natin yung time na hindi pa malakas yung ambon. So, ako lang yung tao dito. Walang tao sa field kasi nga maulan tsaka malamig. So, it's around 11 degrees right now. Ayan. Basa yung field. 11 degrees pero siguro maybe feels like 8 degrees. So tama lang pero para sa akin malamig na yung ganito eh. So naka jacket tayo and then one layer of sweatshirt sa loob pero malamig. So, dapat masanay tayo. Magwo-walking tayo pag winter dito sa field pag hapon na medyo malamig. And, yun guys. So, as usual, quick kwentuhan muna tayo habang nag-walking tayo ulit dito. Yan, medyo malungkot kasi walang tao sa field. Halos ako lang ang nandito ngayon sa park. Although doon may isa akong bata nagsiswing na nakikita. Ayan. So ayun guys, pagkwentuhan natin, no? Especially siguro para doon sa mga nasa Philippines. So probably may mga iba't iba kayong vlogs from outside the Philippines na napapanood, especially on YouTube. So probably you have an impression na puro positive things ang meron sa ibang country. Not just only here in Australia, but probably meron kayong impression na pag nasa and I quote, pag nasa ibang bansa, may impression kayo na, or tayo, na maganda, laging positive pag nasa ibang country. So actually guys, no, I think I've mentioned this also on my previous vlog. Honestly, the answer is no. So not always. Siyempre, you won't have everything, no? There will be obviously pros and cons living outside the Philippines. So you cannot have everything. Obviously, one of the cons is the feeling of sadness being away with your family. So, that's one is it's a big adjustment. Kaya I would say living outside the Philippines is not for everyone, no? Especially if you'll be leaving your family, and if you're not used to it, that will be a big setback. Kaya yung iba, they would normally, after experiencing yung loneliness or sadness, they would opt to go back to Philippines kasi they cannot withstand yung living away from the Philippines. Kaya doon sa mga nagbabalak pa lang, if think about it, no? So kung hindi nyo kayang i-endure yung loneliness of being alone, being away with your family, so think about it not just only once but thrice, because that will be a big setback, especially kung hindi kayo sanay sa ganong experience. Another thing that I can think of is the high cost of living. So when you live outside the Philippines, everything has a cost. Of course, nandun na tayo sa premise na you'll have higher salary range. But the drawback, guys, is everything, especially here, not only here in Australia, but even outside other locations, everything has a cost. O nga, nandun na tayo, mataas yung salary. Pero lahat ng galaw, lahat ng mga bagay, especially yung mga service, it has a high cost. So imagine, let's say, if you lose your job, matanggal kayo sa work, or let's say, ayun nga, wala kayong work. So imagine that, guys. So unlike sa Philippines, in one way or another, pwede pa kayong pwede nyo pang malampasan na wala kayong work kasi maybe somebody can help you within the family, or let's say pwede kayong makitira kung wala kayong pambayad ng rent, etc. But dito sa Australia, at least lahat may cost, no? So hindi uubra yung wala kang work kasi you always need a job so you could pay off your utilities or bills.